Gamers, welcome back. Slay the Spire, episode 192. We're back in the towers, still working on Ascension 15 with the Silent. I think I think I need to shift my mindset. I wrote about this in the description for the last run, but I think I need to shift my mindset with these characters now and start thinking about what problems do we have coming up in the run, what issues does our deck currently have, and what do I need to take in that moment to kind of solve those issues? Can our deck handle XYZ, instead of just thinking in like terms of like an archetype, right? Like, oh, shivs, go shiv. Oh, poisons, go poison, right? Like, shout out Jorbs again, but I was watching a lot of Jorbs' runs, his Ascension 20 runs, and how he describes like his thought process and the way that he builds some of his decks, and they're much different than the way that I've built a lot of these decks, going from like 1 to 15 that we've done so far. So I think these last 5 floors, I'm gonna have to kind of like think of the game a little differently, because it's much harder now, right? Like, it really is. Let's see the stipulations that are added on, right? Like, it's quite a list. It's quite a list, right? Like, elites spawn more often, normal enemies are deadlier, elites are deadlier, bosses are deadlier, heal less, start each run damage, normal enemies are tougher, elites are tougher, bosses are tougher, like yada yada. It keeps going and it keeps going, and it's only going to get harder, right? So I need to look at each boss and like, okay, we're going against Guardian, right? So I need to be able to do high damage consistently. I probably want to keep a thin deck, I'd imagine, or I want to be like drawing through my deck so quickly and creating so much energy with certain cards like Concentrate or whatever, you know, like that I can consistently keep pushing him over so I don't take a ton of damage and at least have some blocks to keep myself safe, right? So let's see what Neo's given me. It wasn't a good run last time, so I'm only getting 1 HP, but maybe excuse me, maybe I can get lucky and get a free elite. What path looks the best from here? So if I go boom, 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 that's a pretty high chance that one of these is going to be a fight. This doesn't guarantee an elite, but maybe here. 2 shops guarantees an elite. Then what's over here? Another elite? I'm down to take on 2. Overall, though, this looks like the better path with upgrade, another elite, upgrade ideally, and then swing over. I could take a burning elite, chances are I'm not going to. If I need more card draw, I can swing over this way. If I'm good, I can go that way. It's just, do I risk it for the biscuit? Doesn't seem like we have too high of a chance that it's going to fail, so let's go this way. I was just thinking, you know, I want to do the card draw engine. I have a shop coming up. I'm down. Okay. Sneaky Strike is a great way to deal good damage, which we're going to need for the Guardian. I like the Oddly Smooth Stone, gives us better decks. I like the Well-Laid Plans. There's a Deadly Poison on sale. Piercing Wail is great. Although I think I can probably find these cards. I'm thinking Sneaky Strike and Well-Laid Plans, or cut a card. 75 and 70. I'm just a little short for... Maybe I can find a Well-Laid Plans. I'm going to cut cards here. I think I'm not valuing cutting cards enough. Single Deadly Poison, kind of interesting, but I think we're just going to push on. Got another shop, but I'm not going that way. Perfect. Entropic Brew. Go ahead and use that now. We get another Entropic Brew. For me, it's a skip here. Oh, thank you. That's too much damage for upgrades on, ideally, would be Sneaky Strike and Acrobatics, but like the chances of that, more than likely it's going to hit these, and I already want to cut these and then eventually cut these, right? But I'm going to leave here. That means we get the free elite, though. And it's Gremlin Knob. I'm happy with that. Anchor, pretty good. Swift Potion. Blur is interesting, but I think no. I'm looking at the Deadly Poison now. I didn't buy one in the shop because I knew I could probably find one with a fight, but I'm gonna skip. Plated Armor or Swift Potion? Let me take one of you out completely. Noxious Fumes. It's a little slow. I like the Dagger Spray. It's pretty decent AoE. Upgrade on Sneaky Strikes. It's our kind of bread and butter attack right now. Centennial Puzzle. Another Elite. It's Laga. I think I'm just gonna wait and do Sneaky Strikes. Yeah. Now technically I've used 2 potions here. I'm going to count it as 1, but this keeps me safe for the turn. That keeps me safe for the turn. Yeah, got the neutralize on the worst turn, honestly. We're only halfway through Laga. I feel like I have to deal damage here. I'm gonna take 16. Oosh. That's really nice. Take another 6. We keep getting neutralized on the worst turn possible. Alright, as long as I draw any attack next turn, it's not greatest chances. Okay, good. Thank you. Lantern, I like the Concentrate in this style deck. Backstab's also pretty good damage, but you can only do it you can only do it once. I'm gonna take Concentrate. I would like to I would like to upgrade Neutralize, ideally. I don't have any more elites coming up, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go this way and hit upgrades and heals. Let's go ahead and upgrade Neutralize. It's good to get 2 weak. Another shop. Kind of glad I saved our money. Now the dex is looking interesting. I'm thinking Escape Plan, Footworks. I can't card remove if that's the case, but that's okay. Yeah, I want to upgrade here. Footworks. You're hitting me the hardest, but you have the most armor. But again, I think I would rather... Thank God for Anchor, huh? Pop your armor, escape plan, hits defend. We go defend, defend, to keep myself safe. That's what we were looking for. Tactician's pretty good. Now, I'm not so sure if 26 is enough, but ideally it is, right? Get upgrade on acrobatics. I'm gonna try. Yeah, we need 20 damage. Pretty good. If we had ice cream, that would be sick, but... Alright, Footworks, yes. We've got our deck set up. Sometimes it'd be like that. Weaken that. Man. That's what we like right there, baby. That is what we like. 4 8 12. Do another 6 to you. Just need 13. Go ahead and push you. Hello, hello. Weaken you for 2 turns. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's a little slow, though. That's the issue, right? Ooh. Doesn't really work, though. Take 6 here, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, it's slow, but we are getting there consistently. $74 is all we need to do. I mean, I'm a big fan of what's going on right now. This is pretty sick. Definitely want to put this up. Not hitting you twice because it just doesn't make sense as far as the armor goes. Boom, boom. 54. We've taken 6 this fight. Not too bad. That's a lot of damage to push you. I think I go 8. I think I'm going to take 4 here because it just makes the most sense. I really need sneaky strikes soon. We get a turn off. If we can just get 1 or 2 attacks, we're out. Okay. Is that enough? It's not. Unfortunately. I'm down to 5. Thank you. Whew. It was a close fight. Wraith form, it's pretty damn good. I don't think it's Phantasmal Killer. Doesn't really work here. Die, it's also solid, but Wraith form, I mean... It does look pretty solid here, because I can just draw to it very easily. And I don't need to play it until I need to play it, you know what I mean? Although die is also just more damage, and that is something that our deck lacks. I'm just hoping to get... I think I might have to go die, now that I think about it more. I need to be able to kill things in Act 2. It's not consistent damage, but maybe, I mean, Wraith form... The premise behind Wraith form is, you know, you get it upgraded and then you have 3 turns. Or with a duplicate potion, you get like 6 turns to have intangibility, to where block doesn't matter and you need to kill them in 6 turns. I'm drawing through my deck so quickly right now that I feel like I could get there within 6 turns for most fights, but I'm also putting up generally good block. So I'm leaning kind of towards die. I think I'm going to take die. Maybe that's a misplay. Maybe I should have taken Wraith form, but I'm not sure. I think I still want to upgrade a lot of cards, so I don't think it can be Fusion Hammer, unfortunately. Die is 17. Concentrate, you only have to discard 2. Tactician, you get 2 energy if you upgrade it. All very good upgrades, plus the cards that are going to come in the future. I'm thinking Slaver's Collar. I never picked Tiny House. I don't think Tiny House is good. It's like 50 gold, 1 random upgrade. I don't know. It's garbage. And that could be wrong. Maybe it's great, but for me, it doesn't really do anything for me that I enjoy. Now, what's the final boss? It is an AoE fight and a fight that has a lot of health where you need to get through it quickly. So I do have some solid AoE with the Dagger Spray and with die. I think those probably need to get upgraded. Most of these paths have 3 upgrades on them. I see one with 4, but I only get 1 elite. Sorry, sneeze. I think I'm okay with that though. Ideally, I would get... Well, let me look at this again. Yeah, see, I only get... Is 3 upgrades enough for me? I mean, ideally, the main 2 that I get upgraded are Dagger Spray. Well, mostly, I guess, die, and maybe Concentrate. Well, I'm not having energy issues right now. I think it's going to be the actual damage that I need to get upgraded, so... I'm okay with 2 upgrades, 3 elites... Or 2 elites, excuse me. I think I go this way, like straight up and then shoot over. There's just no shop along that path. But that's okay. If I get the AoE right out the gate, that's pretty good. I'll knock... Honestly, I think I'm going to knock you out of the air. Put up some block. I had anchor, whoops. That's really good. Let's go for you. We take a little bit here, not too bad. Oh man, my allergies are so bad today. I don't think I need it. I can just get out of the fight quickly, right? You're getting up next turn. That keeps me safe. That keeps me safe. We're out. A second Footworks is kind of interesting. Expertise is also pretty interesting. I think I'm going to take the expertise here. I like the idea of drawing a bunch of cards, discarding what I don't need, concentrating what I don't need, and then having something like expertise to refill the hand. Or, you know, I just put up raw block with the dex. I'm going to try expertise. I haven't really played with that card too much, and I'm trying to get more comfortable with some of the other cards. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna Footworks, neutralize, die, and discard. I need to remember I have Anchor on turn 1, so... that'll draw me 2, and that's what we were hoping for. That triggers this. I actually have excess energy, so probably didn't need to play it like that, but... Gonna have a lot of hexes in this deck. $31. Jesus. Okay, well, we have a regen potion. Why do you hit me so hard? A lot of dazes in that deck. But if I just get one attack, okay. He hit me so hard, man. Dodge and roll is kind of interesting with what we've got going on with the decks and stuff, but I think I'm gonna pass. I do want that potion though. I'll take the speed potion. Actually, I think I am gonna take a dodge and roll. Drink that bad boy right out the gate. Everyone always goes for Centurion first, but I always go for Mystic. Let me just try to go for Centurion first. There's got to be a reason for it. Take 2 this way. I'm switching halfway through and going for her. Doesn't do anything for me. He shields her. Not ideal there. I'm making no headway on this fight, but... A well-laid plans would be really nice right about now, because it could allow me to keep certain cards until I figured out what I was going to do with them. Stop. Oh, there we go. It's kind of what we needed the whole time. Let's dodge and roll. Nice, nice. She's just gonna keep healing though, but we're getting there. She frails me? That bitch. Take two. This fight takes forever when you're this slow. Is she healing again? Didn't you just do that? Oh, she's just endlessly healing now, huh? Oh my god. I can't get ahead. Oh, she's buffing strength now. Okay, okay. We're so close. Please don't heal him anymore. Please. Damn it. Lady, stop. Oh, hello. Finally, we get ahead of it. Oh my god, we finally get ahead. We didn't lose too much damage though, honestly. Or health, excuse me. We didn't lose that much health to get ahead. I see why they go for Centurion first, because Centurion only shields her, right? Sure. God, she's a little cheeky one, isn't she? I mean, overall, not terrible. I like the backstab. I was offered that earlier and I wanted it, but... Don't love seeing that. Taking a hit here. God, snake plant. Why you do this to me? Horrible hand. Not looking good. Okay, we get out though. Another sneaky. Predator's interesting. I like the sneaky. I am very hurt. Oh god. I have to take the curse. Gotta heal. Oof. There's no shops. I mean, if I jump over here... You know what? I can just make it through one fight, right? Oh. Okay. I think it's an envenom. Play it like this so I can put the weaken on you. Okay, thankfully hits armor. And Venom only procs when I hit actual damage on the... Uh-oh. Damn it. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, we're dead. It was a good try, but I don't know. I think I need to go back to the drawing board again. I don't know, man. Alright, guys. We're going to call it here for now. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless, gamers.